this will be the venue for the second test match in the Paytm test series between India and England. The first ever test match to be played at the BDCA ground here in Vizag. So out come the England players. Two Indian openers will follow soon. So here's Anderson. First runs of the test match. Edged and this time taken. That's extremely well bowled. Just a little bit of extra bounce there for Stuart Broad. And England have drawn first blood.
And he was drawn into playing forward, but with hard hands, broad striking, India have lost their first wicket. Rahul out for a duck, and it's 6 for 1.
Oh, lovely shot. Nice shot. Again, leaning into it. He's done that with Broad, now with Anderson. That's up in the air. And Anderson has surprised his man. This is excellent bowling. Vijay, who was batting so well, had no clue whatsoever. It was well directed. And all he could do was glove it to Stokes once again.
Both Indian openers back in the pavilion. The centurion of the previous test, Murli Vijay, he's gone. And it's a 22 for 2.
There's the drive of Virat Kohli, travelling on the lush green outfield here for 4. Another drive from Virat Kohli.
Nicely driven. Down the pitch, gets it on the full. Does he get the gap? He does. Good batting from Pujara. That's a wonderful shot.
So runs coming in singles. The boundaries just drying up in the last few overs. England tightening things up. 92 for 2. And it's lunch. So 2 hours of cricket. India losing 2 wickets early, but then a good partnership between Virat Kohli and Cheteshwar Pujara. They played freely and they've added 70 between them.
Well, England are going to try and prey on Kohli's patience here. And it's not where Anderson wants to bowl, given that the field is set all to the offside.
There's such a range of that cover drive. It's not just through covers. And he hits it, 100 comes up for India. There you go, the school kid's very happy. He's got a 50, the Indian captain.
Fine shot. It's in the gap. And another half century for Pujara. So his rich vein of form continues. 2 back-to-back hundreds, and now a 50. It's 125 for 2. In the air, dropped.
Very short, and that had Hamid ducking for cover at short leg. Well, that's an extreme example, perhaps, but it is another example of England just dropping a little short. He's searching for his length. It's good batting.
Wonderful hands. And a glorious shot this. Placed the shot really well, Pujara. Excellent. Very good placement. India in a really good position. It's been a great session for them after lunch. 210 for 2 and 56.2 overs.
is headed on its way and into the boundary. Shot pulled away. So 100 for Pujara, second six of the innings, and 300s in 3 test matches, and number 10 for Cheteshwar Pujara. That's in the air, in the gap as well. So 14th test match 100 for Virat Kohli. His second against England. And like I mentioned, his love affair on this ground continues.
Hit mid-off really well. Oh, has he edged that? Yeah, he has. And finally England have the breakthrough. Pujara, as in the last game, 100 and out.
Losing his concentration there, chasing a wide delivery, and like he did in the Rajkot game where he chased a wide delivery, he was caught at slip. This time caught behind Pujara. What a fine hand, 119, and it's 248 for 3 wickets.
That's it. We get 4 here, he's just sliced it away.
Nicely played. Moeen Ali will continue to offer him the opportunity, but this time he sends it to the fence.
And that's 150 now for Virat Kohli. His 4th score in excess of 150, around 150. Edged and taken. So the new ball doing the trick. A real tentative poke there from Ajinkya Rahane. And England strike in the 3rd wicket for James Anderson.
So Rahane's gone for 23. It's 316 for 4.
So the last ball of the first day's play. And solid in defence, Ashwin, and India will end day 1 of this second test match, 317 for 4. We're about to commence day 2 in the second test match between India and England. This is the Paytm test series. So the first ball of the second day, and it's Virat Kohli on strike. Going down the leg side, height in question as well. Oh, lovely shot. He's climbed into that drive and struck it on the up. Kohli drives through the covers. And Kohli drives square. Again, work with the wrist. That's beautiful placement. Oh, beautiful shot.
But that time, next ball, he gets it. Probably a harder catch, but that is what England needed. And he's made up for it. But that was definitely, probably, you had to take a choice out of the 2. He's got the one he wants, Kohli. Good catch.
Virat Kohli comes to an end, outstanding, and gets a well-deserved applause from the crowd. Virat Kohli, the man dismissed this morning for 167. India 351 for 5.
There again, hanging back, getting runs off the back foot. 4 of them.
Oh, close on the back foot. Why aren't they running? They've got to run at some stage. Oh, he's given him. Now he's given him.
What a confusion, really. There still might be a little more confusion yet.
Thank you, Kumar.
As the review is called.
Dev from Chris. Here's the ball tracking, Kumar. Impact is in line. Wickets hitting, 3 reds. We'll get you to stay with your decision. Stand by. You're on screen. Well done, mate. Great decision.
Sahar gone for 3. 363 for 6.
Just wasn't sure. That's close as well on the front foot. And again given.
This is the straight through. He's played forward. He's missed it. The ball's hit him just below the knee roll. And he's just the angle. Again, Dharmasena. thinking long and hard before raising the finger, but I think that maybe he could have reviewed it. He's out for a duck. 363 for 7.
Oh, nicely played. Very nicely played. Loose delivery, but still had to be put away. Oh, that's a lovely shot. Really good shot. That's the footwork that made it possible. Oh, fine shot. A width on offer, and he's climbed into it. So there you go. India will go into lunch 415 for 7. 3 wickets falling in that session of play, and 98 runs coming. So the session that will be shared by both teams, but Ashwin once again holding up England with another good performance, 47. And he's been given good support by the debutant Jayant Yadav, who's on 26 not out.
There is a field on the deep, it'll be just a single. Good atmosphere at the ground. Very well played. A 50 for Ashwin. He's having a wonderful here with the bat and the ball, and a fabulous contribution. Up goes the finger. There's the delivery. Tentative footwork again, going for the drive. But finally he's picked up a wicket.
Yeah, it's often the ball after the bouncer, pushing back, and then that weight is not quite coming forward. Look at his front foot. He's still going back. Bouncer, bouncer, and then the sucker blow of pitching it up, finding the edge. Ashwin played a key part. He made 58, 427 for 8.
Hard and down the ground. It was in the slot, and gets the treatment from Umesh Yadav.
Well, he is disgusted with himself. Gets the leading edge. He was really annoyed with himself for playing the shot.
As soon as you gave him too much praise, Ravi, and ball was tossed up, he went for it. Yadav's gone for 35.
Now Umesh Yadav showing Jayant Yadav how to do it. Goes again and finds the fence. Oh, and there you go. Umesh Yadav, my name is Mohammad Shami, and I've got a test half century. You can hit boundaries, I'll show you how to hit a 6. Oh, that's big. But deep mid wicket takes it. Cannot clear the fence. So Rashid gets his second wicket. And the Indian innings comes to an end now. 455 all out. And England will be pretty pleased with this effort, because India resumed at 317 for 4. And they've bowled out the home team for 455.
455 then from 129.4 overs.
First ball.
And he's away. A young man. First runs for England.
Oh, bowled in. Breaks the stumps. Beats the defence of the England captain. And the low, skiddy nature of Shami has got the first.
And look at the way the ball has nipped back, and it's broken the stump. This is a great delivery. The first couple left Alistair Cook. This one snipped back sharply. Look at Virat Kohli. He's excited. He knows it's a big wicket. Alistair Cook got 100 in the second innings at Rajkot. Batted well, but he's out to beauty of a delivery. He's gone for 2. England have lost their first wicket for 4. On the pitch,
Clipped away beautifully. Beautifully clipped away. High-class player, Joe Root.
Good shot. That fielder is more towards third man and not towards point. K. Rahul, the man. 4 stylish runs there from Joe Root. And that's a good line to bowl to young Hamid. 16 overs completed. It's 34 for 1. The players leaving the field for some tea.
It's a good shout. But might have just been missing. Saha clearly saying going down. So the review not taken.
Flipped away leg side. Root always looking, and it could be a run-out chance. And it could well be a run-out chance. And it's given out on the field. That's brilliant. First from the fielder, second from the wicket-keeper. That's outstanding.
Look at Saha. He goes ahead. He realizes he's aware of the situation on hand. And brilliant stuff. Young Hamid well short of his ground. But full marks to this man as well. He chased it down, which is a real boon on this surface. Hamid departs for 13, 51 for 2. Again, no gully. You got yourself to blame. No point putting your hands up in the air if you're Jadeja. This will race away. Umesh Yadav can't get it.
Got him! Once again, Duckett falls to the off-spin of Ashwin. That technical issue with his front foot coming outside leg stump, so he shows the bowler the stumps. And England in a spot of trouble.
Ashwin getting Duckett again. And that's a third wicket for England for 72. Duckett out for 5.
Just using the pace of Jadeja. And that brace brings Joe Root another half-century in tests. This one has been fashioned under a degree of pressure, with India having scored 455 in the first innings, England losing Cook early. They need Root now. Root struggling here, taken. Umesh Yadav, the catcher, he was just hovering a little deeper at mid-off. Kohli had him in a fine position, and Root will look at this shot and wonder why.
Ashwin is absolutely delighted. This is a big wicket. Root out 53, 79 for 4.
Pace to wicket ball that. And even Jayant Yadav now, he'll complement Ashwin well.
Now, we saw one of these in Australia, didn't we, with Steve Smith. They're going to review it, but the difference was with Steve Smith, the on-field umpire's decision was out.
Play review. Impacts in line. Wickets hitting. It's 3 reds, Kumar. I'm going to recommend you change your decision to out. We're going to get you on screen now. You're on screen.
The first test wicket for Yadav, and the use of the DRS from Kohli has been quite brilliant to bring the young man his first test wicket.
Well, Ali's gone for 1 and 21 deliveries, 80 for 5.
That's more like it. I'd like to see Stokes play in this fashion. Couple of occasions is just defending over pitch deliveries. Carom ball, and it was very short. It's called for a single, so he gets 5 runs of this final over of day 2. Kumar Dharmasena says it's time, flicks the bails off. With England 103 for 5 in 49 overs, India getting 455 batting first.